Hey guys, so I'm gonna try to do this video really quickly for y'all. I have been trying to push out some more videos. That is my goal for 2016 to start uploading again on a regular basis because I really do like doing videos for you guys. The time and upload, yada yada, no more excuses. 2016, I'm going to set a schedule and stick to it for you guys because I really do love these videos. So I wanted to talk today about cash envelopes, sinking funds, kind of how I have everything set up, just to give you guys kind of an idea if you're out there wondering what we do currently. So back in December for Christmas, I actually asked for a cash box from my parents for Christmas. Didn't really want anything big, wanted something practical. So I actually got, let me show you guys. It is this Century Safe Box. I purchased it at Walmart and I believe it was 16 and some change, so right under $17. And if you open it up, it looks like this, so you can put all your change in here, and then got some stuff in here, but there is the money clip holders. Just have our $2 bills in there because currently I'm actually not putting anything in here. I haven't completely decided how I'm going to use this because I do have envelopes, but I think when we have a little bit on reserve at home, I'd like to keep some in here. So I think that's how I'm going to have to do it, or at least once we get out of baby step 2, I think that's how I'm going to utilize this box, is when I actually fill our envelopes and keep our denominations in here. But since we have really small sinking funds and tight budgets and cash envelopes right now, currently we're not utilizing this to its full potential, but I do really like it. And what I've done is we got some gift cards for Christmas. So there's a gift card in here to a restaurant, and then also we got one to Mellow Mushroom. If you guys do not have Mellow Mushroom, it's a fantastic pizza place in the South. And then also for Outback. Now with those, I plan on going on, I plan on using them for special occasions like birthdays. We've already had our anniversary, so it won't be for that. But just little things like that, because we don't go out to eat a lot, but if it's a special occasion, that's what I kind of plan on utilizing that with, so we're not actually using our cash, and our gift cards do not go to waste because we really appreciate them. Okay, so that's kind of that. Like I said, not really utilizing it to its full potential, but I love to get into it whenever I kind of figure out exactly how I'm going to utilize that. So I kind of want to talk about cash envelopes. Now, we really don't operate in cash. When we first started, I was kind of skeptical about it. I didn't want to carry around cash, and I felt like I was either going to lose it or something crazy was going to happen. So I really haven't utilized cash. So when 2016 rolled around, I decided that I was going to start some sinking funds because every year, you know, our car tags sneak up on us, Harley's vet bills, the main things that we need, not anything extenuous, not like vacations or anything, because we definitely are not setting those up while we're in baby step 2. So that's just kind of that. We were using debit cards, and of course I was using my debit card for groceries. Well, I stopped that. In 2016, I pull out $400 cash. When it's gone, it's gone. If I'm missing something, I just have to rearrange and change my meal plan slightly, but I do meal plan before I go, and if you guys want to see a video, leave it in the comments below, and I'd love to show you kind of how I prep for going to the grocery store, because I only do monthly grocery shopping, and kind of show you guys my meal plan and thought process behind everything. That has been a lifesaver. Before Dave Ramsey, even when we were on a budget but not super tight, I think we were doing like about $600 a month, and so we've cut it down to $400, which is really tight. We barely, you know, get the things we need, but we do have everything that we need for the month. It's just super tight, and I really have to be meticulous on meal planning and things like that. So that was the first thing we started using like cash envelopes for. It worked out awesome. So with doing that, I was like, I really want to get into this whole cash thing. You know, I work in banking, so it's not a big deal for me to go to the bank. It's, you know, not inconvenient or anything like that. It's just the idea of me walking around with it. But you know what? There's so many things that can happen. I would much rather be able to stick to my grocery budget than worry about the 8 billion things that could happen during a day, you know, to any given person at any given time. So that is kind of how everything culminated and started for 2016. So right now, that's the only thing that we're doing for cash envelopes, because I do pay all of our bills online. I transfer it every time we get paid. I transfer a certain amount to our savings account. It is a separate savings, and it's only used for our bills. And then once our bills come out, I just transfer everything back over. So we still use our debit card for that, just because I do pay it online. So yeah, that's kind of how we do cash envelopes now. You know, not a whole lot to it. Like I said, I'm trying to get into it. I'm trying the grocery thing, and you know, hopefully we'll start doing separate little things. Right now we do our gas with a Walmart gift card, and it's basically like a separate account. You know, the only thing I use that gift card for is for our gas, and we can use it at any Murphy's gas station. So that has been really good with our gas budget. We don't have a problem with that, but I definitely want to get more involved with cash. So now to the sinking funds, you guys. I'm going to make this really quick because I know my battery's down, but I wanted to share this with you guys. Okay. So I just have this little plastic container. I got it when I used to buy wax online. So I just repurposed it and kind of have my envelopes in here. Now currently, these are envelopes that I project to be using after baby step 2. Some of them I'm currently using, which is 3 sinking funds that we have at the moment. But I kind of want to talk about the envelopes. So we got these envelopes. I went to Office Depot, and these were 50 cents. And they're like plastic envelopes, plenty big enough to put money, change in if you want to. Gives you kind of a little slot here, so if you wanted to keep track with how much you have, you could put it on like a little slip in there. So 50 cents. Red, they've got green. This one, there's just all kinds of designs to them. So what I did was I just wrote on them with a Sharpie. Now, of course, this just says Miss and Mr. So whenever we do get out of baby step 2, and probably won't start this until we get out of baby step 3. So probably another year now, but I definitely wanted to get ready for them, and they were a really good deal. So what I have is Miss, Mr. I have a car maintenance envelope, which we really do need to start putting into that. I have a Christmas envelope. I have cell phone envelope because I might make a separate video on that, you guys. You guys probably share my pain on the whole cell phone thing. Vacation. Down payment for our home. This we are probably not going to put cash in because it's going to be a large amount, so I might just put like a paper in it. Not really sure how we're going to utilize that. We may use cash and just put it in every so often in a separate savings, but I definitely still made an envelope for that. And then this right here, I'm going to blank this out because I don't know if they're watching. Probably not, but this is a wedding fund, and we just found out that my husband's cousin is going to get married at some point in the near future. So I started a cash envelope for that because I know we are going to have to pay for a hotel. It is going to be out of town, and he's probably going to be in the wedding, so that's that. And I started that. So those are the only ones that I've really know they're coming, know we should do, and I've got some extra ones for anything else that I can think of. So those are the ones projected either after baby step 2 or after baby step 3. More than likely after baby step 3, because a lot of these are not necessarily necessities. Like, we don't get personal money now, but at some point, you know, we'll start. Definitely not vacation fund or anything like that, but we definitely need to start putting in that wedding fund. So there might be a few that we transition after baby step 2. So these are the current ones that we're using now. So we have a card tag envelope. Our card tags are due every February, and it's one of those things pre-Dave Ramsey, somebody would say it sneaks up on you, even though it clearly doesn't. But it's about $420 for the year for mine and my husband's. So what I did was actually took a Sharpie and wrote the amount that I needed, what month it was due in, and how much I need to put in here a month. So that's what I did, and I did start using it. I have my little $35 in there. And then the next one is our, this one is Smite. Now, it is a gaming convention that we go to every year, and yes, it is considered vacation, but I know it's coming either way, so it's definitely something that I don't want to sneak up on us or anything like that. So that one is about $1,500 is what we're budgeting for. So this one, we're going to take some out of my husband's quarterly checks as well. But we need basically $200 for the ticket and about $550 for the room. So that equals $15 a week that we need to put in, and that would be enough to get the tickets and the hotel, and then we will take out the spending money for my husband's quarterly checks. So that's how we're doing that one. And then the last one is Harley. She gets her annual shots every May. So we need $21 times 12 equals $252, and that is enough for Harley to get her shots and her yearly exam, and if anything else goes wrong. And then it's $21 a month that we put in there. So I've already started that. I don't know why I want to show you guys the cash. But in doing these 3 envelopes, I found out I really like withdrawing cash. I really like having it, and I like sitting down and divvying it out to our envelopes, even though it was the first month that we did it. I can see the motivation with, you know, doing cash envelopes and doing sinking funds. Like I'm finally starting to visualize it when I can tangibly touch the money, so I definitely see how that helps. And I'm really excited to obviously get finished with baby step 2 and 3 and be able to fill these envelopes on a regular basis, and that is the most important thing. And I think that, you know, above everything, above your, or not above your budget, but in culmination with your budget, is really the key to success. So if you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them below. And thank you guys so much for being patient and watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye.